What is going on? I'm Zedmod. Today is a very, very special day. I am feeling older than I ever have today, so please do consider throwing code Zedmod in that box. It is my oldest son's 15th birthday today, so big shout out to him. Huge. He will be driving in exactly 1 year from today, which scares the living bejesus out of me. See, speaking of scaring people, this base is disgusting. I am missing the microwaver in that gap that you can see right there, but otherwise just absolutely all of the defensive things. This account, I think, fell down to 18 when I went to 7 engine rooms, which was terrible. I did not put any effort into building a base. I am still fizzling on most bases because I don't have a viable troop. I don't have troop health. I don't have Kavan, which is high on my list of things to get. But for first and foremost, I'm going to go get even more building damage. We are going to be at the maximum 250% building damage over there. We're already at the maximum 100% building health. Yeah, I'll show you some hits here. As you can see here, fizzle, just absolute fizzle fest. We'll watch a replay after we do a live hit, and this hit is going to be bonkers bad. My attacks are absolute garbage. We can see that they have 100% troop health. We have negative 30%. Let's get that up into there. They have negative 20% building damage, so I should be able to actually finish a base. This person has basically the exact opposite boosts as I do. Really interesting. This season has been incredibly balanced, and I love the fact that offense has been kicking defense's butt. My offensive account is up in 22. It would be even higher if I had more time to spend. I think that's everyone's excuse, though. We're going to wait and see. We're going to wait till they start attacking. They don't have shock launchers. I waste most of my GBE on shock launchers, so this is going to be very interesting to see how this plays out. I am going to get rid of the Doom Cannon. We're going to send a couple of you up that side. We're going to send you up here, and then you go into the middle section. And just going to clear some mines. I know that that is somewhat and fully ridiculous, but I am fairly confident we are going to walk through this base. And you'll notice that I'm using Brick's battle orders. That is for a very specific reason. The reason for that is that her other abilities do absolutely nothing to keep my troops alive. With negative troop health, I end up with all of my troops dying regardless of what I do. So we are going to walk through this base. We're going to use battle orders here and there to try and speed things up. And using cluster grenade might be an option, but I've got a conference call to join as well. So we're going to finish this attack up, then I'm going to jump over there, and no surprise, even with all that offense, our opponent has retreated. So lots and lots of good things happening over here. Need to speed this up so that we can get onto those defenses. Everspark. Why did I just say Everspark? So we are going to pick up the win here almost certainly. Our opponent has fizzled. We've gotten that back engine room. We're going to get that engine room. We're going to get this engine room right about there. We have already won. I am going to retreat. We'll pick up the win. Then I'll come back in a second after my conference call because I am not good at planning my day at the moment, it does seem. Let's see who we battle. Then I'll pause. Come on. Get back in those boats, Jeffy. Okay, call done. Based on that battle's Jeffy's stats, I assume they used Seekers. Let's have a look, see how that's going against this base. Coming in with Bullet, of course, makes sense. Dropping the Cryo Bomb. We managed to slow down even Cryo Bomb players, which is huge. Cryo Bomb is a massive beastly tool, and lots of players rushing out to get that, and these Seekers getting absolutely crushed by all of the things. Shock launchers, bullet is dead, critter launchers, beastly base, and would really like to get back in Diamond to claim that next chest. I don't know if that's currently possible, but so far this base standing on its absolute head. So this person has 2 shock launchers, not 3, which is also helpful for my attacks. We are just going to go right, ignoring shock launchers. And if you're wondering why I am so fearful of shock launchers, it is because one shock launcher shot kills all of my squishy troops in one hit. It is that simple. It is that terrible and awful, but we're going to give it a go anyways. Getting all of those troops up. And speaking of things that kill all of my troops with one shot, mortars. Mortars are absolutely scary for my troop layout, and so we are going to send all of this stuff back to here. Another thing that's very scary, of course, is all of the rocket launchers. Thankfully, we managed to clear that rocket launcher behind that engine room. And now all of these guys and gals are going to spread out a little bit. Going to be a little bit awkward because our heavy choppas go across the void. Our heavies do come back over here, but my goodness gracious, we are losing troops left, right, and center. Now, I probably could do slightly better on the offensive side, but as you can see here, it's not required. That base is absolutely standing on its head, even against the strongest of offensive opponents. So, if you want to get into Diamond, early Diamond, sure, this is going to work. And this base that I am using was designed and built by Knight Wada. He is an absolute beast on the defensive side of things. He was in 25 with this base. He does have the microwaver from up in this neighborhood, but I'm going to go and get that defensive troop damage first. I am going to be 8 or 10 or 12 keys short, unfortunately, but I just wanted to give you an update on the 7 engine room goodness. Now, this account, probably I could, on the offensive side of things, if I go get Kavan and that troop health that's available after 6 engine rooms, I probably don't have to fear rocket launchers and shock launchers quite so much. And again, this person has 200% troop damage. Gonna be very interesting to see how they fare against the base. Super dead simple attacks. We're just gonna get rid of that mortar, get rid of this shock launcher, and then there's nothing that really concerns us all that terribly much on this right-hand side. Holding out for that mortar to be gone. There have been a number of times where I've not held out for the mortar, and as a result, all of my troops die. One mortar shot takes like 90% of my troops. That is why running negative troop damage, not all that super duper ideal. So if this attacking strategy seems a little bit foreign to you or a little bit ridiculous, trust me, it is very much required. I have lost so many troops so gosh darn quickly because having no troop health and no offensive capabilities just ends up in tears so gosh darn often. Our opponent has gotten 2 engine rooms. We are going to get at least 3 or 4. So they've already retreated. We are going to pick up the win in 3, 2, 1 right about now. Getting that win, and then we're just going to retreat the heck out of there. Don't need to do more. My attack strategy is incredibly slow on this account, so the fact that they retreated saves us all sorts of time. Otherwise, when players don't retreat, I end up just grinding my way through these engine rooms, and it is slow and painful, and my attacks take like 4 minutes apiece. So we are cruising, like in absolute cruise control. We've gotten back into Diamond to claim that chest. I think I claimed 3 or 4 chests out of Diamond because I had no chance of getting back. Let's just have a look, see what we can get here. Still don't have shocks. Don't have that troop health there. Don't have that microwaver there. But first, this building damage. Do we need extra building damage? Maybe not, but getting that cryo bomb will also be useful for our offense. And then that... Uh-oh, sneeze. Coming. Okay, sorry, all sorts of interruptions and pauses here, but that troop damage is 32. This one back here is 34. So what I'll probably do, get that cryo bomb, get that troop health, and then maybe even get a damage amplifier just to get things absolutely insane. I am just fully leaning into the defense on this one. We are going to get that damage amplifier. We are going to get that building damage. I'm going to get this microwaver. So yes, that is ridiculous from a defensive standpoint. A video tomorrow, I will do more on this, as you can tell by the fact that I'm at 145 keys, 2 more chests down here, holding off on going 7 until I've got that building health on the offensive account. This one is way more fun to play, getting some wins, getting some losses, going streaking, bit by stinking little bit. Still very much using the heavy chopper, rocket chopper on this account, mixing in a 3rd heavy chopper at times, but Kavan and the Laser Ranger babes definitely making a big play in 7. So if you are not comfortable with heavy chopper, rocket chopper, do consider going back for Kavan, going forward for those Laser Rangers. There's lots of goodness to be had there. Anyways, that is going to be it for me today. I am Zedmont. Thank you for coming in with me on my path back to that grinding defensive Diamond. I shall talk to you soon. Thanks for coming in. I'm Zedmont. Peace.